Happening today, Keystone Kidspace will finish up its summer open play hours on Tuesdays and Saturdays, but Sunday is when open play will start again after Labor Day weekend. Fox 43's Robert Stover is live at the Play Place in York with more on how families can get in some last-minute summer fun. And Robert, you look ready.
I feel like a mad scientist, and I think you're going to know why by the end of this hit. But joining me once again this morning, we have Jennifer with Keystone Kidspace. Jen, that being said, for those who may be joining us for the first time today, what is Keystone Kidspace? What is the work you guys do?
Yeah, thanks for coming out. So we are a hands-on makerspace geared towards kids and their grown-ups to provide them an opportunity to come in and craft and play and tinker and create with tools and materials that they might not otherwise have access to.
Now, some of our viewers may know that we were out here at the end of the school year when you guys began your summer open play hours. Now, today is the last day for those open play hours, but that isn't to say they still won't be available. It's just different times, different dates. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so like you said, tonight is our last summer open play. So we're here tonight from 4:30 to 7:30, and after Labor Day, we go back to our normal hours, which are Saturday 10 to 5, Sunday 12 to 4. We also have preschool open play, which is the second Tuesday of every month from 9 to 11.
And I understand, too, you're always trying to connect with different schools in the area so that you can bring the fun and the activities to the students at the schools rather than them having to come here.
Yeah, so we always have a great time here in our space, but we understand that not everybody is able to get here through busing or other challenges. So we created a program that we call Creative Gym, where we get to go to them, whether they're preschool, elementary, middle, or even high school. We work together with the teachers and administrators to select 4 activities that we bring and do right in their building with their students.
And one of those activities could be what we have in front of us here. So we have some dye, we have some baking soda, we have some strange liquid that I don't know. So what are we going to do here this morning?
Yeah, so we call this Fizzy Shapes. This is a great activity for the younger fans that we have, so perfect for preschoolers. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix the baking soda with this solution here, and then we're just going to mix it together, and then we're going to form it into a small ball.
Small ball. I'm going to do my best to hold the mic steady and do it with my non-dominant left hand. I'm making a little bit of a mess here, but that's part of the experience.
That's okay.
Okay. It almost feels like we were trying to figure out what this feels like off camera. It's almost like wet sand or like a very fine sort of icing.
Yeah.
Of course, fun to play with, but not to eat. Any kids watching at home.
So then you're going to grab it, you're going to squeeze out any of that extra liquid that you might have.
Okay.
And then we're going to transfer it over here to our tray.
To the tray. I think we're going to stick with Jen's piece because I'm not doing the best right now. We're only working with the one wing. So then we have, what is this stuff?
This is vinegar, and we're going to add it, and then it helps you have an eruption here.
Whoa.
So you end up with a chemical reaction when you mix the 2 ingredients. This is a great activity for preschoolers because it helps them to get that fine motor skill.
That is really neat. And it maybe harken back to some old school science projects when you have the volcano, you put in the liquid, and of course it starts that eruption. This is just one of the many activities that you can get your hands on if you come to the open play hours today from 4:30 to 7:30. We're going to have more information about the upcoming play hours as well as the other special events on our website, fox43.com. Live in York, Robert Stover, Fox 43 News.
All right, Robert, don't have too much fun out there. We can't wait to see what you got coming up a little bit later.